Hello everyone. In this lecture, we are going to discuss about equivalence of NFA and DFA. NFA and DFA are equal in power, though DFA has more number of transitions than NFA, and NFA is very simple to construct than DFA. We can say that NFA and DFA are equal in power. So, in order to prove the equivalence, we have to prove the two steps. That is convert DFA to NFA, and we have to convert NFA to DFA. But we can say that every DFA is an NFA. So there is no need to prove the first step. Every DFA is also an NFA, but the reverse is not possible. Every NFA is not an DFA. Okay, because NFA can have many number of transitions from each state for the input symbol, but DFA can have only one next state. Only one transition is possible for each input. So we cannot say every NFA is an DFA, but there is an equivalent DFA. For each NFA, there is an equivalent DFA. So we have to convert this NFA into DFA using subset construction method. The method of converting NFA to DFA is called as subset construction method. So we will discuss about one example for this. Consider this example. So this NFA accept all strings which are ending with 00. So all strings which are ending with 00 is accepted by this NFA. So we are going to convert this NFA into DFA using subset construction method. So first we will construct the NFA table for this. So this is NFA transition diagram, and this one is table. So for NFA table, all the rows correspond to the states and columns correspond to the input symbols. Input symbols are 0 and 1. States are Q0, Q1 and Q2. Here the start state is Q0 and the final state is Q2. So we have to use arrow for representing start states and star for representing the final states. So Q0 and 0. From Q0, 0 goes to Q0 as well as Q1. From Q0, 1 goes to Q0. From Q1, 0 goes to Q2. From Q1, there is no transition on 1. From Q2, there are no other transitions, so 5. So this is the NFA transition table. Now we need to convert this into DFA. So now we can construct DFA from this NFA. So to construct DFA, we need to construct all the 5 tupules Q, sigma, delta, Q naught, F. These are the 5 tuples of both NFA and DFA. So if we want to construct DFA, first we need to construct the set of states Q. So the set of states Q for DFA is set of subsets of NFA. So if NFA has n number of states, then DFA will have 2 power n number of states. If NFA has n states, then DFA will have 2 power n number of states. That is, DFA states are set of subsets of NFA. So from n number of states, we can make 2 power n combinations. So first one is 5, then Q0, Q1. While writing DFA states, we need to use set braces. Then Q2, then Q0, Q1, the combination of Q0, Q1, then Q0, Q2, Q1, Q2, then Q0, Q1, Q2. So here NFA has 3 states and DFA has 2 power 3, that is 8 states. So from NFA states, we have constructed the DFA states. So the Q is over. Then sigma. Sigma is same for both NFA and DFA. So sigma means input alphabet. So here also 0 and 1 are the input alphabets. 0 as well as 1. Then Q0. If Q naught is a start state of NFA, then set Q naught is a start state for DFA. And here we need to consider Q naught Q1 as a single state. In NFA, from state Q naught, 0 goes to both Q naught and Q1. Okay, 0 goes to both Q naught and Q1, but this is not possible in DFA. For each input, there must be only one transition. Is possible, so that there must be only one transition, so that here the Q naught Q1 should be considered as a single state. So here all are representing single DFA state. Q naught Q1 is one state. Similarly, Q naught Q1 Q2 is also considered as a single state. So so if Q naught is a start state, set Q naught is a start state of DFA. Then final states, here Q2 is a final state of NFA. So for finding the final state of DFA, we need to check the state. If the set is having at least one final state of NFA, then we can make that set as the final state of DFA. So here this set is not having Q2. Here it is having Q2. So Q2 is a final state. Then Q naught Q2 is a final state. Q1 Q2 is a final state. Q naught Q1 Q2. So these 4 are the final states, because all these sets are having Q2 as a member. So final state is also find out. So the last part is delta. So we have to find the transitions for delta. So for phi means we need to consider it as a dead state. So from dead state, 0 goes to dead and 1 is also going to dead. Then Q naught and 0. Okay, if you want to find delta, this is delta only. So delta of Q naught comma 0, we need to refer the NFA table. So Q naught and 0 means it goes to Q naught comma Q1. So here also we need to write the same Q naught Q1, but here Q naught Q1 is considered as a single state. So Q naught, from Q naught 0 goes to Q naught Q1, the single state Q naught Q1. Then from Q naught 1 goes to Q naught. From Q1 0 goes to Q2. From Q1 there is no one transition, but here we need to the meaning is it is going to the dead state. Then Q2 there are no 0 and 1 transitions, so here they are going to dead state. Then Q naught Q1. Now we need to find delta of Q naught Q1 comma 0. So if you want to find delta of Q naught Q1 comma 0, we have to just perform union operation in the NFA table. So Q naught 0 union Q1 0 should be performed. So delta of Q naught 0 union Q1 0. So union of these two is Q naught Q1 Q2. Similarly, Q naught Q1 and 1. So we need to perform union operation of Q naught 1 union Q1 1. So that is Q naught union phi is Q naught. Then Q naught Q2 and 0. So Q naught 0 union Q2 0. Union of these two will give Q naught Q1. Then Q naught Q2 comma 1. So Q naught 1 union Q2 1. So union of Q naught and phi is Q naught. Then Q1 Q2 and 0. So Q1 0 union Q2 0. So it is Q2. Then Q1 1 union Q2 1. It is phi. Now we need to perform Q naught Q1 Q2 and 0. So Q naught 0 union Q1 0 union Q2 0. Union of all these three is Q naught Q1 Q2. And similarly for 1, input symbol 1, we have to perform union of all these three. So Q naught. So now we need to we have to consider only the accessible states. Here DFA, if NFA has n number of states, DFA has 2 power n number of states, but not all states are accessible from the start state. So we need to consider only the accessible states. For that, first we have to consider the start state. So Q naught is a accessible state. From Q0, what are the new states introduced? Q0, Q1. So Q0, Q1 is also an accessible state. Then Q0 is already accessible state only. We have already marked. Then from Q0, Q1, what are the new states are introduced? Q0, Q1, Q2. So we need to consider this is also an accessible state. Then Q0 is already marked. Then from this state, Q0, Q1, Q2, this is already marked. Then Q0, this is also marked. So out of 8 states, only 3 states are accessible states. So we have to construct the transition diagram for final DFA for only 3 states. So Q0, Q0 is a start state, and from Q0, 0 goes to Q0, Q1, and we need to consider Q0, Q1 as a single state. So from Q0, 0 goes to Q0, Q1. So here Q0, Q1 is a single state. If we want, we can give other names also. Instead of these names, we can give A, B, C, D like that. Then from Q0, 1 goes to Q0. Then from Q0, Q1, 0 goes to Q0, Q1, Q2. Q0, Q1, Q2 is a new state, and this is also a final state. So Q0, Q1, Q2. So Q0, from Q0, Q1, 0 goes to Q0, Q1, Q2. And from Q0, Q1, 1 goes to Q0. Then from Q0, Q1, Q2, 0 goes to Q0, Q1, Q2. And 1 goes to Q0. So this is the final DFA diagram for accepting all the strings which are ending with 00, and this is the equivalent DFA diagram for the given NFA diagram. Thank you.